hive is humming. I repeat, the hive is humming. Control, we have confirmed cloud formation. I repeat, the cotton is in the gin.
Roger that. We have minimal wind shear and a very high ceiling. You're looking good. And, Gary.
Yeah.
Can you quit it with the metaphors? You're driving us crazy.
Roger that.
Would you describe your writing as based on science or apocalyptic sensation?
I do think that the whole science community is missing the big picture. But apocalyptic, well, maybe a little. Then again, that's what sells these days, doesn't it? Please remind me to write a book that more women would be interested in. Something about relationships or dogs or both.
Can we just finish up? I'm starved. And I'd like to get my nails done before that TV interview tonight.
I'm the one being interviewed, not you. What time is it?
6, why?
No reason.
Why?
I've got a date.
We just got here.
Plenty of time. Remember the coffee barista who served us a couple of really nice cappuccinos?
Charlie.
I'm just kidding. She's an old colleague of mine.
Here, I find it hard to believe.
Me too.
Mr. Price, I've read all your novels.
Sorry to hear that.
Well, me too. I've thought about this a lot, and in all your sensationalistic writings, I've come to find that you're just as big a hypocrite as the scientific and government establishment that you seek so often to condemn.
Really? How so?
Do you think the solutions offered by any of the characters to any of the disasters in your book are any better than what's being tried right now? I mean, would they actually work?
I don't know. I'm not a scientist. I'm a writer who's blessed with the luxury of dreaming up disasters. I will leave the solutions to the lab rats.
Yeah, but I read that you were once a lab rat yourself, that you left the scientific community, right?
Who do I make this out to?
Hey guys, I think it's raining. Yes! Woo! It is raining. You did it, Joe.
You guys should see this.
You don't see that every day. Guys, we have a situation. 14 miles due east of here in the town of Harrisford.
That's not good.
It's taking you so long.
Would you just relax?
I thought I told you to go with the rest stop 10 miles ago.
Well, I didn't have to go then. Look, you don't understand how women work. Once we know we can't go, that's exactly when we have to go.
Yeah, that makes no sense.
Can we drop it? I'm done.
Yeah, well, so is the book signing if we don't hurry, okay?
Hurry? You've been driving like my grandma.
I'm hypermiling, okay? Going 55 miles an hour is gonna net me an extra 50 miles per tank of gas.
I don't care what it does. Just don't blame me that we might miss the damn book signing, okay? Our assignment was a day in the life of Charlie Price. A day, not 10 minutes, not an hour, a day.
Did you see that? Did you see those clouds? Those aren't normal.
I'm getting the camera.
What are you talking about?
You didn't see it?
Look, I'll tell you what I see. I see my future when I fail this class, and it isn't good.
It's gone.
So, let's go.
Washington is thrilled. What we need to focus on is why the fourth quarter didn't perform as well as the third quarter. Excuse me one moment, ladies and gentlemen.
Sir.
What is it?
WeatherSat Delta picked up a blip on the radar in your Project Raindance's test
You
site.
mind telling me what a blip is?
Yeah,
It's a storm. That's what Raindance is supposed to do.
the Raindance is close to 14 miles away from this.
Get Damon on the phone. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. Where was I?
Man.
This can't be. It just can't be.
All right, let's just not jump to conclusions, Joe. Come on.
Gary, talk to me.
I've gone over all the data, Joe. It makes no sense.
Radar, thermals.
Yes, of course. ULF scans, infrared. I'm telling you, we didn't pick up on anything until after it hit.
So what then?
I don't know. The computers aren't telling me anything.
Something happened here. Keep looking.
Yeah, I'm looking.
Widen your search. The data doesn't point to us.
Well, let's hope not.
Sure you're okay?
I'm fine. Really? I'm fine.
They just want to take a look at you. The cut looks pretty bad.
If you think I'm gonna let one of
Guys,
these...
put a gag in her mouth. She doesn't know what she's talking about.
I'll meet you there.
Joanne Dyson. Still trying to save the world one drop of water at a time, or are you just thirsty?
Charlie.
So you came to my book signing after all. How thoughtful. There were drinks inside, you know.
Yeah, well, I wasn't really... Did you see what happened here?
Hey, you two know each other?
Yes. Damon, meet Charlie Price.
Ah, yeah, I know who Charlie Price is.
I was his research assistant at the university before he became a famous writer.
Ah, I didn't know that. Before you left science fact for science fiction, huh?
So were you here for all this, Charlie?
You know me, I've always had this uncanny sense of being where the action is.
Oh, excuse me. It's Frank. Yeah, Frank, it's me.
Frank sounds important.
He is.
No.
So what happened here, Charlie?
Oh, just this massive storm cell appeared out of thin air, and then the sky opened up like Armageddon, and in the blink of an eye, it disappeared. But what are you doing here, Joe? And so fast, I may add.
We picked the storm up on our radars. We raced over as soon as we could.
Storm radars. Working on anything related?
No.
Pull this leg, it'll place one with.
What do you want me to say, Charlie? You know I can't talk.
Look, Frank, we just got on the scene. We don't know anything for sure yet. But
Relax, Damon. Let's not jump to any half-baked conclusions. There's still plenty of time to figure out what happened. The Seraphs have a 48-hour cycle. The next 24 hours are vital. You know that. You made it rain, Damon. Let's not lose sight of that.
yes, sir.
And Damon, when you do figure it out, make sure it wasn't us. Know what I mean?
Yeah, I understand.
And just a touch curious why the Federal Science Foundation is here in the middle of nowhere when this happens. Even I can't conjure up that kind of coincidence.
We've been stationed here for 3 years, you know that.
Doing what?
Mostly robotics.
Robotics. Come on, Joe.
Yeah, sorry about that interruption. Damon Jarwell.
I'm a fan of your books, crazy as they may be.
Well, it's fiction, Damon. It's supposed to be crazy. Huh. Kind of like a grown woman in a trench coat sifting through a puddle of water with a test tube. Don't tell me. Earthworm bots. Your latest experiment is with mechanical earthworms. Or maybe it's drainage, or maybe it's just has something to do with the freak storm that just tore through this town.
Well, you know, I hope you're all caught up, because we got a lot of work to do.
Of course. I'm sure you both do. So I take it our dinner plans are off for tonight?
Yeah, sorry, Charlie. Rain check?
No pun intended. I have a TV interview tonight anyway. Can't wait to tell them about all the fun stuff that the FSF is doing out here. You know, earthworm robotics, all that kind of stuff. Hey, what's Frank's last name? I'd love a quote.
Don't do this, Charlie.
I just can't seem to help myself.
What do you want?
I want to know what you're doing.
That's out of the question.
Oh, come on, Damon, it'll be fun.
No, this conversation's over.
I'm no genius, but you come here checking puddles for residual trace elements. I bet if I took my own sample, I could find some heavy oxygen, maybe some elevated nitrogen levels. Or maybe I'd just find some antidepressants. Trying to make everybody feel good about the economy these days, are we?
Careful, Charlie. You're smacking a hornet's nest on this one.
That is a terrible analogy.
It's the truth.
Is it? People died here. This isn't going away. I'll make sure of that.
Just excuse us for a second. Look, Damon, I know Charlie. He's a dog with a bone.
Yeah? Well, I'll bury him in that bone if I have to. This is our entire careers, Joe.
Exactly. Forget the science community. The news will eat up anything he finds out on his own. We need to control the situation. The only way to do that is to keep him close.
So, what's the verdict?
No. Where the heck are they drawing their energy from?
Where? Another storm cell formed.
So we're storm chasers now, huh?
Just get in the car.
No one's here.
Oh, I know.
They said the signing ended early.
I'm sure it did.
They said something happened. A freak storm or something. Seriously? You're not gonna talk to me for the rest of the day. It was your bathroom break.
What? It was your lame, hyper gassy thingy.
Whatever.
You're so immature.
Sure there are plenty of bathrooms around. Do you have to go?
Nope.
Yep.
So what now?
Well, Miss Charlie at the book signing. We could go to the TV station, wait for him there. Plan?
You're fine.
You know, this has something to do with those crazy clouds we filmed. Something happened here, Ashley.
Yeah, it's called weather. It happens in a lot of places, I hear. Look, can we just go and get our failing grade over with?
Okay. There you go.
What's that for?
I'm not stopping again on the way. So you gotta go. There it is.
Gee, thanks.
Are you sure this is the right place?
This is where Gary said the storms formed.
What do you expect to find?
Hopefully nothing.
Do you see anything? come on. We can't go chasing every little gust of wind and drop of rain now, can we?
Yes, we can, till we could confirm that it wasn't us that caused it. Gary, we're here, and there isn't a cloud in the sky. What's causing these cells to form?
I'm telling you, Joe, I don't know. They are like ghosts. They are coming and going with no rhyme or reason. They're moving through areas of absolutely no frontal activity.
Maybe that's what I'll tell Damon, that it was ghost storms. That should go over well. I'm sure Frank would love to hear that.
Okay, well, what do you want me to say, Joe? Because at this point, everything is on the table.
Well, keep looking, Gary. We have to figure this out.
Okay, fine, bye.
What's this? Oh. Oh.
What's wrong?
This water's freezing.
Charlie, give me that.
I bet I could make a fortune selling this online.
Just give it back.
What is this?
This is our experiment and the culmination of years of research.
Well, sorry that it ended this way.
It didn't end. We've got about 1,999 more of them still floating around up there.
Why doesn't that sound comforting? What's it do?
Hold on, Joe. This is classified information, remember?
Oh, you mean this? Finders keepers, Ben.
Hey, come on, we have more important things to do. Look, if something's gone wrong, then it's because we missed it. We need to challenge what we think we know with some fresh outside perspective. Charlie's one of the most brilliant men I've ever known.
I agree.
You're not helping. Look, we need to think outside of the box, and he could be a zero-gravity thinker.
Him, a zero-gravity thinker.
Hey, why not? I'm feeling lighter already.
Fine, whatever.
It's part of a Seraph. It's basically a self-propelled, self-sustaining silver iodide generator.
Silver iodide, Joe. We've been seeding clouds for 50 years. That's nothing new.
Well, to seed clouds, you actually need clouds. Something that's becoming increasingly rare in drought-plagued regions. Well, Joanne's technology first makes the clouds.
Then it seeds them. It's revolutionary.
But is it incendiary?
What?
This thing could be a pretty nasty weapon if pointed in the right direction.
Mr. Conspiracy. Well, you know, not every government science project is a weapon.
It's the blind man to his deaf dog.
What?
All I'm saying, you can't make something out of nothing.
It's not nothing, Charlie. It's water, and the chemical reaction that creates it is sound. So please, let's just fan out and see if any more dropped out of their formation.
Oh. Hello?
Charlie, it's me.
Nora, you're out already. How are you, sweetheart?
I'm fine. I told you it was nothing. Just a little shaken up, that's all.
Well, that's a relief.
Yeah, look, I'm gonna head out of town early. I'm a city girl.
Would you like me to take you?
No. You should stay. You love this stuff anyway. Good for a new book, no?
Unfortunately, I think I wrote this one already.
Anyways, make sure you make that interview and I'll meet up with you in LA.
You know, I'm not sure that I can. Something's come up.
What? It better be the bubonic plague. Charlie, you are going to make that interview. As much as I can't stand this place, it's these small towns that are the foundation of your fan base.
Yeah, but Nora...
Charlie, promise me. I set your alarm, 6 p.m.
I promise. Bye, Nora.
Charlie, Damon?
Oh, boy. He's blue.
It's really bad. He's frozen solid.
This is silver poisoning. He's pumped full of silver iodide. Any idea how this happened?
Okay. This is enough. Let's take the Seraph back to the base. Damon, get Frank on the line. I'm recommending we abort the test.
Just a minute, Joanne. If we pull the plug now, it's not going to bode well for the future of the program.
People are dead, Damon. We had a hand in this.
Oh, hang on. You know what's at stake here, and it took me way too long to get us this funding to begin with.
Look, I understand the ramifications, but I'm sorry. I'm going to recommend a full abort.
Hey, Frank.
Talk.
Oh, the second storm is confirmed, and our fingerprints are all over it.
Any idea why this is happening?
Oh, Well, not yet. But we found it down, Sarah. We're taking it back to the mobile lab, run some diagnostics on it.
Let me know what you find out.
Frank, listen, Joanne is suggesting that we do a full abort now.
The cycle isn't complete. All the work you've done will be wasted. Plus, I can't promise continual funding with a mess like this.
Well, what am I going to tell Joanne? We're sitting here with confirmed casualties.
Don't tell her anything. You don't work for her. You work for me. Those things stay up in the air. There's too much at risk to take them down now.
To go. Eric.
Oh my God.
Was that a tornado?
I'm gonna film it.
Wait, you're gonna what?
I'm gonna shoot it.
Nice little fly-by-night operation you got here,
It's a
Joanne.
mobile unit, Charlie. Ever seen one?
Sarah?
Here.
Gary, this...
Phil! Yeah. Oh, get this plugged in right away.
Yeah,
you got it.
Gary, this...
Yeah, I know who this is. Hi.
Hello?
I have work to do.
What's eating him?
He's a little busy right now.
Not everyone's a fan.
Ash!
Yeah.
You okay?
Yeah, I think so.
What does that mean?
No, I'm okay.
Is anything broken?
No, I said I'm okay. You?
No, I'm fine. I think.
Why is it freezing?
I don't know.
What happened to that other car?
I don't know. It must have got sucked away or something. Get any service.
Great. The truck's stuck. What are we gonna do now?
Well, I guess we try and walk to the TV station. I mean, the truck's not gonna get us anywhere, okay?
Okay.
Hell of a day, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, shoot, my camera.
What are you doing?
Hey, do you remember the last time a confirmed twister hit this area?
10 minutes ago?
No, before that.
No.
How's never?
Do we have workups on the storms?
Right here, guys.
Have we mapped them yet?
Everything's right there, Joe.
No, she means if you started to profile it.
Excuse me?
She's looking for a pattern, Gary.
Oh, okay, can someone please tell the fiction writer not to tell me how to do my job? The first storm hit here, then there were two more.
Look, the whole area is unstable. There's storms popping up everywhere. There's a mandatory evacuation of 5 counties, including this one, by the way.
And it does look like it's growing, but I can't make out any discernible pattern yet.
Other than the fact that there is no pattern.
Thought I just said that.
You did, Gary.
What are you guys, twins?
Relax, guys. We're all trying to figure this out.
Look, Joe, these are completely unpredictable, and we are only getting the signatures after they're formed and too late to do anything about it.
And therein lies the pattern.
What is he writing riddles now?
What is your point, Charlie?
In my latest book, my little hero solved the CO2 human emissions problem. But it didn't solve global warming. CO2 levels continue to rise. Pockets of long-buried CO2 melted out of glaciers and receding ice caps. You see, the consequences had consequences, and my little hero was so buried in the human equation, he missed the bigger picture, the systemic reaction.
Well, we're still missing the point.
He's saying we're not looking in the right place.
Took a long way to get there.
I'm a fiction writer. We tend to do that. You see, the Seraphs are simply the match, the storms are the fire. We just have to figure out where the fuel is coming from.
I bet you already have an idea, don't you, Charlie?
There was a very loud sonic boom during the storm.
You heard thunder?
No, it wasn't thunder. It was something else. These Seraphs, you say they make the clouds and then seed them with silver iodide? How exactly are they doing this?
They use tiny wind turbines to supply power to their propulsion systems, so there's no limit to how long they can stay airborne. Once up, each one has a revolutionary moisture evaporator designed to condense liquid nitrogen out of the upper atmosphere.
Upper atmosphere? Thought these were in the troposphere.
They are, right at the ceiling, just below the tropopause.
It's useless. Chips are fried. We're not getting anything off it.
Question. What were your temp readings during your control storms?
Normal. The storms don't have any effect on the temps.
No, they don't. There was a massive change in temperature when the storm hit Harrisford. And there was a near freezing water that I pulled that thing out of.
What are you getting at?
What, do you have a marker or a pen?
Behind you.
Okay. Your Seraphs are here, taking any moisture in the atmosphere and processing into liquid nitrogen, right? Making this area here extremely dry at first. I mean, even if the clouds form here, this area is nearly devoid of moisture, right? Correct me if I'm wrong.
No, you're right.
All right. There's a subatomic reaction happening. It's drawing moisture from the upper atmosphere. The effect of this process is creating vertical weather.
Come on, you know it doesn't work like that, Charlie.
No, it hasn't worked like that. It is now. The boom I heard has got to be the pauses that separate the layers of this atmosphere being shredded apart. That would account for the severe drop in temperature. It would also account for the fact that you can't predict where these storms are coming from.
Oh, that is absolute fiction. We've been on this project for 3 years now,
And you can't explain why this is happening, can you? Any of you? The reason you can't track these storms is because they're not happening here. They're starting here and forcing their way down.
I've heard enough of this.
What? Something I said?
Damon.
Look, Joe, we have a real problem on our hands. I'm not going to stand around here and listen to this joker concoct his next book idea.
I know. Well, let's just get the Seraphs down and collect the data, and then we'll know for sure. What? You did get the order, right? Frank is taking them down.
No, the Seraphs aren't coming.
And you're just telling me this now?
Look, Joe, calm down, okay? It's not our call. Frank wants them to complete their cycle. If we take him down now, he's going to pull the plug on the whole project.
Over my dead body.
Joe. Joe.
Take a message.
You're telling me you don't see that?
See what? I have no idea what you're talking about.
It's like a circle or an ellipse. Kind of fades and then darkens.
Oh, yeah, and look at that cloud. It kind of looks like a circus clown. Oh, and that one looks like a chihuahua riding a tricycle.
I'm serious.
No, I think the accident permanently damaged your brain.
You still cold?
No, not anymore. You?
No.
Seems to have warmed up a bit, huh?
And that's not weird to you?
Well, I didn't think much about it. I mean, before it was cold and now I'm not.
Yeah, it was near freezing earlier. I mean, normally one would have to be in the deserts of Mongolia to experience a weather change that drastic. And this one happened in, what, course of an hour or less?
Eric. It's getting cold again.
Okay, we need to find shelter.
Eric.
What?
I'm seriously scared.
It's okay. It's okay. We're gonna be fine.
I just can't believe that you didn't tell me this earlier.
Okay, Joe, just breathe, all right? We've been a little crazy right now, all right?
A little crazy. It's still my project, Damon.
Well, I don't think Frank sees it that way.
Why? What did he say?
He said that he financed it, so he owns it. You know.
Well, he can't be that dumb.
I sense we have a disparity in the chain of command around here.
Oh, this guy's powers of perception are outstanding.
I also sense that you don't like me.
You stole my idea.
I what?
You stole his idea.
Your book, your novel, your bestseller, that was my idea. You stole it.
What on God's green earth are you talking about?
Gary was working on a wonderful book about the rising CO2 levels.
So?
So, well,
You stole it.
and penned it off as your own.
I'm completely lost here, fellas.
Gary, are we still linked with the Seraphs?
Phil?
Well, I believe so.
How about control?
Yeah, why?
Good, take them down.
Wait, Joanne, that is a dangerous game you're playing.
Take them down.
We can't.
Why?
Not from here. The kill commands sit with Frank and the department head strictly. We don't have that kind of power.
That's garbage. Well, if we can't take them down, then we can sure as heck change what they're doing up there, right?
Joanne, I wish you would reconsider, because once you go down this path, there's no coming back.
But we can reverse the process.
What?
Reverse the ionization process. They won't grab any more moisture. They'll simply be redistributing it instead of processing.
Okay, we have never done that before.
Well, we haven't had to. Will that work?
I don't know, maybe. Would work in one of my books.
Ah, well, there's the zero gravity thinking we've been looking for. Or maybe it's just zero thinking.
Or maybe it's Gary's next bestseller.
Gary, can that be done?
It would have been done if this guy hadn't stolen it.
No, Gary, can we reverse the ionization process?
Oh, theoretically, I will try. I'm gonna have to get my resume together after I do, Joe.
Whoa, that's not good.
What?
We've got another cell, a bad one.
Where?
Here.
Guys, the temp just crashed in the test area.
Guys.
Get the signal out now. How long will it take to reconfigure the Ceres to reverse the effects?
I don't know, Joe. I told you I haven't done it before.
Well, hurry.
We got a twister! Oh, man, that is coming straight for us.
It's freezing everything in its path.
Okay, everybody in the trucks, let's go! Come on, let's go!
The data, guys, we need the data.
Leave it! Just go get the truck, get these two out of here! Come on! Don't leave it! Go!
Aim in the drive!
Come on! Wait! Get out of here! Come on, let's go!
Did they make it? I don't know, I can't see anything.
Come on, we'll be safe in the culvert. Come on, grab my hand. Hug me. Hold on tight. Hold on.
How long ago was this?
Half hour, sir.
Have you tried making contact?
Yes, but hard lines are out and cell towers must be down. I'm having trouble getting through. And we've lost all visuals.
Okay, here's what I want you to do. I want to fly over within the next hour. If we can't find out what's going on from the ground, maybe we can from the air.
Good?
I just don't understand it. I mean, what could be causing this?
Government testing.
Come on.
No, I'm serious. Government's been trying to control the weather for years.
No, this doesn't look like control. This looks more like out of control.
I said trying. Oh, hell, China does it all the time. You know, the last year, Russia accused China of stealing their rain. They almost went to war over it.
Wait, China and Russia at war? No, now you're starting to sound like Charlie Price. Oh, hey, you know, maybe we better burn this tape so the U.S. doesn't end up going to war with Canada, huh?
It's possible.
No, it's not possible. What's possible is us failing this class.
Well, what if we change the assignment? Yeah, we get to the TV station, we take the footage, cut together a piece. I mean, you see it all the time on the news. You're covering one story, something else happens, boom. No?
Wow, Eric, that's the best idea you've had all day.
You being facetious?
No, it's actually a really good idea.
I know, right?
Sir, the plane will be over the target area in 2 hours.
What about FSF? Have you been able to reestablish contact?
No, the storms are growing and they've wreaked havoc on local communications.
And the Seraphs?
18 hours and counting.
It's good.
Where'd they go? You think they're okay?
I don't know. They got the signal off of the Seraphs in time?
I don't think so.
Me neither.
I swear, if I ever get a hold of Frank.
Huh. Government and science don't make good bedfellows, my dear.
Don't go there, Charlie. You think it's easy?
I didn't say that.
You think this is bad? You want to take a snapshot of the Sudan right now? Darfur, Ethiopia? Hundreds of thousands of people are dying. And we're close, Charlie.
I understand the world's problems, Joe.
So what are you doing about it then? What happened to you, Charlie? You were one of the most promising scientists I ever knew, and you could have done great things, and now you write fiction.
Yeah, that's right. Got tired of wasting time. Sitting around for funding for worthwhile solutions to real problems.
Well, that's part of it.
I also got sick of kowtowing to government whims under the name of science.
Thanks. Well, I'd rather try and do whatever good I can than waste my brain writing dime novel sci-fi, waiting for my next movie deal. I mean, who's that helping?
Bookstores? Movie studios? Me?
Well, good for you, Charlie Price.
Hey, let's just try to stay on the same team here.
Well, you were never really a team player type, were you?
What happened to the hugging? We were hugging. I felt the warmth.
Well, I was just trying to stay alive.
Hey.
Are you all right?
Yeah, how about you two? Where's Phil?
Get in. Get in.
Anything?
No. So how are we gonna fix this?
Gary? Yeah, we need a broadband connection.
You guys see what I see?
I'm not hungry.
No, Gary. Means the Wi-Fi.
Oh, yeah, it's probably worth a shot.
Hello? Hello? There's nobody here. Maybe they're in the storm cellar with Auntie M.
Enough with that, Charlie. Remember the mandatory evacuation?
Sorry. Bad habit. Keeps me thinking.
Didn't realize you were thinking at all.
What are you doing?
Well, hospitality's a little slow here, Joe. Can you get that table, Damon?
Yeah.
Phones are still out.
If the phones are out, how are we getting online?
Wi-Fi runs through the cable modems. They're underground.
Ding, ding. Give the writer a prize. Can someone try the lights?
Power's out.
Oh, for Pete's sake.
Well, come on, it's a motel. There's got to be a generator around here somewhere.
Bottom line, no power, no modem. No modem, no connection.
Let's let the cyber geeks get online. We'll go find the generator. Maybe the hot tub.
The discs? Hang on. Come on.
I'm sure there's some keys back. Or you could do that. Generator.
I'm telling you, you can't write it better than this.
Cyber geeks. What? Well, the cyber geeks.
Or maybe you can't.
What do you mean?
Out of gas.
We have gas in the SUV. We can siphon some out.
Yes, we do.
Where the hell is everybody?
I take it they were evacuated and went to be with their families.
News? News doesn't sleep, Ashley. They don't close.
We're not in New York, Eric. This is small town USA.
Don't knock the small town. Our first jobs are gonna be in a place like this. Wonder if they just scrapped the interview with Price altogether.
Probably. All right, so where to now?
Where to? I'm gonna take this footage and cut it together, break this story. They're not going to.
Okay, so let's find a way back to the university.
Talking about breaking the story, time's of the essence here. Come on.
No, I get it, but this place is closed.
Yeah, but how closed?
Eric, you're not talking about breaking in, are you?
It's not breaking in. We were invited.
Eric, it's closed.
I don't see a sign. Just think these doors are mistakenly locked.
No, breaking and entering is not gonna look good on our resumes.
You kidding? It's Reporter 101. Breaking and entering, not getting caught is a cornerstone of our industry. That's how it's done in this field. Like this. Huh? You want something bad enough, the universe conspires with you to get it.
I wanted a pony as a kid, but I never got it.
Yeah. You help me break the story? I'm gonna get you 2 ponies.
And the Lord said,
Let there be light.
I sure hope this works. It's got to.
Okay, I have the uplink. It's weak, but it's there.
Will the signal get through?
It should.
Gary, pull up the Doppler for me.
oh, boy, this just gets better by the minute. It's getting awfully close to Portland.
Gary, how much longer?
I don't think they're responding.
What are you doing?
My attempt at an email punch in the face.
How'd that feel?
I'll feel better when this is over.
This is Frank. Where's that plane? I need some kind of visual. We're flying blind here.
Radar shields targeting strong visibility in that shot.
I'm telling you, it's like we're shut out.
Frank,
Just keep trying.
we're losing power.
We can't be. The generator's full.
Signal's fluctuating.
We need more power.
We don't have any.
Not good.
I'll check the Jenny.
Wait. I have a link. It's weak, but it's there.
What about the Seraphs?
They're still holding their pattern. They're not responding. They just aren't responding.
We have to override them. Keep trying.
Pressure is dropping. Stopper to cut off. Stall. Mayday. We lost contact with the recon plane.
Where's our eye in the sky?
Like I said, you can't write it any better than this. The tank's cracked. Even I can't fix it.
Well, we're running out of time. The Seraphs weren't responding. Is that what you're telling me, Damon, that Frank locked us out?
That's where my money is.
Well, it's a possibility, but the connection was weak. I mean, the signal could have been jumbled in the transmission, maybe coming from another source, and the Seraphs just, well, ignored it.
So now these things are artificially intelligent?
No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying I need a solid signal. I need some sort of satellite uplink that isn't land-based.
And what about Frank? What if he did lock us out?
Well, then it's useless.
No, of course it's not. I mean, even if he did, I can get in there, I can hack it. He can't keep me out. What are you thinking?
Look, we can't even get a phone line to work. We're in the middle of nowhere. Where do you suggest we find a satellite feed?
Thank you, Nora.
Who?
How about a TV station?
Yeah, that would work. Where?
I'll show you. I'm supposed to be there in an hour.
Oh, this is terrific stuff. Oh, this footage is priceless. How's the piece coming?
Here, how's this sound? What was supposed to be a day following the controversial author Charlie Price quickly turned into a harrowed, real-life struggle for survival as the very disasters that his latest novel fictionalizes materialized in a small town with fatal consequences.
That's not bad. Needs some finesse, though.
Like what?
I don't know, materializes and fictionalizes right next to each other. Sounds kind of weird.
Yeah, it's kind of a mouthful, right?
Yeah, and then you throw in consequence, kind of sounds like a thesaurus soup.
Yeah, a what?
You know what I mean, just dumb it down a bit.
Eric? We better not get in trouble for this.
Relax with that already. No one's going to jail for editing. Worst thing they'll do is charge us a rental fee.
Gosh.
Look at that. It must have been right in its path.
Hello? Can anybody hear me? Can anyone hear me?
Watch yourselves, guys.
Hello? Can anyone hear me? Nora. Nora.
Joanne. Joanne.
How did this get so out of control? We're supposed to be saving lives.
No one wanted this. And how could we know anything this could possibly
Because
happen?
it's our job to know. I mean, how could we be so stupid? And you let Frank take us over. You handed him this. You let him hijack my research.
Well, no one else would fund it, and that's the price we've paid.
Well, take a good look, because this is our handiwork. We're murderers. And where's Frank? He's in some office somewhere reading the sports pages.
Joanne.
Joanne!
Don't touch me!
I'm sorry, Charlie. I don't know what to say.
You don't have to say anything. She shouldn't have been out here. This is my fault.
Don't do that.
Why not? It's true. I should have been with her at the hospital instead of snooping around here, pretending I'm still in the game.
You can't control these things.
What? The weather? I'm sorry, Joe. That was wrong.
No, you're right.
When you start these things, you never expect something like this to happen.
But I knew who I was getting into bed with. And I thought I could handle the politics and the bureaucracy, but I guess I'm not strong enough. Damon may act like he can, but deep down, I don't think he can stomach it either. And Gary's just a boy genius in a big world.
Here we go again.
Gary! Damon! Get in the car now! Hurry! Come on, let's go! Move it, Twitter's coming! Let's go! Let's go!
Sir, we're not sure yet what happened to the plane. Right now, it's what Intel is calling vertical weather. Yes, sir, vertical weather. They're not sure, but it's definitely not the Seraphs. Yes, sir. How long before the Seraphs complete?
39 hours.
Okay. I think we have all the proof we need. Time to pull the plug.
Sir, there's a problem with that.
What's that?
Well, they aren't responding to any commands.
I don't care. Shoot them out of the sky. I don't need these storms hitting a populated area.
These things are all over the place.
Whoa. My God.
not sure where these storms are coming from, but what we can say is...
Okay, look at me for a minute. All right.
Is that they occur without warning and are accompanied by...
Okay. Feel pretty good about it?
Yep. Yep, I think so. Let's do it.
Okay. Uh-oh. Oh, crap. We got company. Hide.
Hide? I think you said no one goes to jail for this.
Yeah, well, this, maybe. It's just the breaking and entering part I'm a little iffy on, okay?
I'm not hiding.
Would you... Look at the truck. It says FSF. That's Federal Special Forces. Now, would you get under here?
Looks closed. The news is never closed.
Hello? Anybody in there?
Would you hide? Hey.
Special Forces? Really?
With the truck.
I don't think anyone's here.
See?
Where's the station manager?
Not here.
Who's in charge?
Oh, no.
So who are you?
Eric? Hey, you're Charlie Price. Ash, it's Charlie Price.
Yeah, it's Charlie Price.
Hi. Wait a minute, who are you again?
We're from the university. We're supposed to be doing an all-day interview with him, but there's some crazy weather going on outside. It took our car. We were stranded.
Yeah, you guys see what's going on?
So neither of you two work here?
Yeah, they co-host the nightly news. Try the phones.
Oh, don't bother. They're dead. Sorry. We already tried.
Satellite feed's up and running, though.
Working on it. Yeah, Gary, get the Doppler up and start tracking these storms.
What are you two doing here?
Well, we were late to your book signing, so we decided to try and catch you here. We got this crazy footage, Mr. Price.
Yeah, it's like something out of one of your books.
Footage? You mean you taped this?
Yeah, we were just getting ready to put a piece together.
Where would that tape be?
Sit right there.
Oh, great. Thanks.
Dude, that's my tape.
Not anymore.
Hey, you can't do that. Who are you guys?
She's right, you know, you can't do that.
Reestablish contact.
Give them back that tape. So order them down.
I told you I've got contact. I didn't say we're in control. We're still locked out.
What about the storms? How long do we have?
From the looks of it, I'd say only a few hours.
A few hours before what?
Nothing.
You guys testing some kind of crazy weather program?
Gary, can you get those things down?
Back off, I'm trying.
We don't have time. What do you have on that tape?
I'm right?
What's on your mind, Charlie?
Can we get this Frank on the line? It's time to take back control of the situation.
Yeah, just how you planning on doing that?
I don't know. I'm writing this as we go.
Thank God you're alive. We've been trying to reestablish contact.
We're not all alive, Frank. People are dead. Phil is dead.
And Frank, if our calculations are correct, in about 2 hours, massive storms are going to hit Portland and Seattle, and a lot more can die.
Yes, we know.
You know.
When we lost contact, we tried to abort, but we couldn't.
So what are you doing about it, Frank?
Relax, Joe. We have ordnance on the way to take them out now. I understand you've been through hell and back, but we have no choice. We have to terminate the project in its entirety. I'm sorry, Joe, Damon. I know how hard you've worked. We'll talk about this when it's over.
Oh, it's over. He's hiding something.
This is Frank. Project Rain Dance is a success. We're terminating the storm sequence. Yeah. Yeah, it's done.
They're down. The seraphs are gone.
What's a seraph?
You okay?
That's a stupid question. I was close, Charlie.
I know.
I just feel like I'm back at square one. So much time wasted.
It wasn't wasted. You made great strides. You advanced the field. You're gonna do great things, Joanne.
But I should have known better, right?
Not necessarily.
You know, as bad as this is, Charlie, no matter what you think of me, the reality is progress doesn't fund itself.
No, it doesn't, does it?
Question is this progress?
Well, what do you mean?
Frank didn't lock you out as a precaution or as a safety measure. He wanted to see something. He wanted to see how powerful these storms would get. They used you, they hijacked your research, and they used both of you.
What? It's not breaking up.
What do you mean?
How can that be? It's actually getting worse. And it's headed straight for Portland.
How can it be getting worse?
The match is gone, but the fire's still lit. The reaction is perpetuating itself.
That's outrageous. The seraphs are down, the storms are gonna burn themselves out.
And if it doesn't?
How could they not?
What are you talking about, Charlie? What do you mean if it doesn't?
The eye of Jupiter.
What?
Oh, brace yourselves, people. The writer's cracking another can of zero gravity.
I don't care what you think. This storm won't dissipate. The eye of Jupiter has lasted 300 years. It draws its power source much like the ones you created. If I'm wrong, this storm dies out. If I'm right, we could have stopped something that's gaining the momentum to kill thousands, maybe millions of people.
Well, we took down the seraphs, Charlie.
Guys, I hate to add to the sense of panic here, but these storms are rapidly gaining in size.
What do you mean they're not stopping? The seraphs are down, right?
Somehow the storms are still gaining momentum. This isn't over.
It's Frank again.
The cells have gotten worse. How is this possible?
We're just trying to figure that out right now.
I'm offering all the help I can give. I just need to know what that is.
Would have been nice a few hours ago.
Hey, Frank. Eric here. You know, in the critically acclaimed book, Ionosphere, these mercenaries take over Hart. And they shoot holes in the ozone. It was pretty cool. Maybe you could dry out these storms like that?
Wow, Eric, you know, it's real sweet. And I'm sure Mr. Price thanks you for reading, but it would be best if you didn't speak.
Actually, the kid's right.
Who the heck is talking?
They picked up a few people along the way. It's Charlie Price, Frank.
The author?
No, the Tin Man. Look, theoretically, that's what we should do. Heat up the upper atmosphere. That would expand the upper air masses to a point where we could cut off the power source completely.
This just keeps getting crazier by the second.
Is that possible, Joanne?
Theoretically.
Yeah, I mean, the Hart facility is real.
It's really far away.
It's in Alaska.
Well, actually, the university has a high-altitude array.
I mean, it's a smaller facility, but it's similar to Hart.
I just need to know if something like that would work.
Oh, would it? Joanne? Charlie?
Well, Hart could open up the ozone, but we need a heating element, like our reflective satellites, to concentrate the sun's energy where we needed it.
That would take me weeks just to cut through the red tape to free up those satellites.
What you actually mean, Frank, is you don't want to do it because you don't want your fingerprints all over it.
Look, I am offering all the help I can give, but you want it, you take it now.
Or what?
Guys, I could get this done a lot sooner. Well, what do you think you have me around for? Look, Frank, all I need is access codes for the satellites, and we'd only be borrowing them for a bit.
Do you know where this facility is?
Oh, 30 miles from here.
Just outside Beaverton.
Gary, I'll get you those access codes, but I need assurances.
Well, you're not getting any. And we're not doing a damn thing till you give Joanne back her program.
What?
We all know what you did, Frank. You hijacked the research. You locked us out, and we could have stopped this. And we have proof.
How long before the full brunt of those storms reaches the major cities?
About an hour.
He's right. That's what we're looking at.
What are my assurances?
None. But you don't have a choice, do you? Because if you did, you would have taken it already.
All right, I'll give you what you want. Just stop those things.
Well, we've got some storms to stop.
When this is over, I want Frank's head.
And I'll help you get it, but we have bigger problems right now.
FYI, hello? If you guys are actually driving to the university, you're going to be heading through the heart of the storms.
I love a challenge.
Do you love suicide runs? Because that's what you're dealing with.
Here, kid.
You two, you know how to work the TV equipment?
Yep. Yeah.
Send out a storm warning. Get that footage out. Contact as many stations as you can. Tell people to stay inside, take shelter.
All right, let's let the sky on fire.
Yeah, I got Portland. Go.
This is KJRX. We've been hit by a massive storm cell. Several twisters tore through town, razing buildings and leaving many dead. It looks to be headed your way. You need to issue warnings.
Come on, Frank, give me those codes.
Ever tell you you're a beautiful woman, Joanne Dyson?
What?
I figured now's as good a time as any for a confession.
Come on, Frank, give me the codes. Yes. Give me that printout.
Hey, are these the access codes?
Yup.
Can I make a copy of these?
Nope. Come on, come on.
Damn it!
They're all around us. What do? We've got to stop.
Better buckle up. What are you going through it?
We can't do that.
Can't. We just need to shoot through at the right angle. It'll shoot us through like a slingshot.
Are you crazy?
You just figuring that out?
That's not gonna work.
You guys have got to read more. In my book, Mach 10, I researched the physics. It's called the moment of inertia. I just need the right speed. Hang on.
Oh, no.
What? What's going on?
They're not gonna make it.
We're gonna make it! Oh, I don't want to die! I don't want to die! We're gonna make this!
Hello, beautiful. All right, let's play.
Move! Get inside now! Oh, you gotta be kidding me!
Hurry up! We need to take cover!
stop this from happening.
Are you all okay?
Unfortunately, not all of us. Is this facility operational?
Yes.
All right, we don't have much time. We better hurry.
I knew you were coming. I'm just not sure what you need.
Short version. What you're seeing are cyclonic storms drawing their power from the upper atmosphere. We need to use this facility to punch a momentary hole in the ozone so we can use our satellites to get the mesosphere so we can extinguish these storms and save millions of lives. Are you getting the picture?
Control room is this way.
What's wrong?
I don't think these are the right codes.
How could they not be?
Well, if I knew that.
Try your cases.
My what?
Your cases. It could be case sensitive. Try your cases. It happens to me all the time.
Okay, you know what? Why don't you just go back to your little corner there?
Okay, look, dude, I'm just trying
to
help,
hang.
okay?
Take a hike.
All right.
Calm down. I'm fine. As a manager, I know. But just I don't think it's going to be difficult. Just let him work.
Wow, I'm in.
How long to power up the array?
Not long. What's your plan?
Need to wedge open the ozone.
Okay, we're powering up.
I hope Gary got those codes.
I'm telling you, Joe, you can't write it.
Please don't say that stupid line. Nothing good happens when you say that.
You have to hurry, Gary. We're getting reports of massive storms over the cities.
And one of them's over Hart.
Well, no one's gonna be waiting on me.
Well, you did it?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah?
Dude. Good stuff.
Gary did it. We have 3 minutes until the satellites are in place.
Good. We'll be at full power by then.
Let's just hope the storm doesn't freeze the array.
They have control of the satellites. It's all on them now.
And the storms?
Critical mass.
Lord, help us.
What is that?
It's what I was afraid of. We just went to generator power.
Not another generator. Is it enough to power the array?
It should be.
We're out of time.
Power's coming back. We're at 75%. We're at 85%.
Come on, guys, fire it now. Come on, now.
Come on!
95%, almost there.
It's now or never.
Fire it!
Guys, something's happening.
What? What's going on?
This facility wasn't built for this!
Is it working?
The beam is getting through.
Yes.
They fired the satellite!
But is it working?
Is it working?
They're dying out.
They did it.
Yes!
Yes. Holy cow, they did it. I can't believe they did it. Huh? Huh?
Yeah.
They did it!
Yes!
Sir, I think it worked. I think they did it.
Here they are. So it was you. I told you it was Charlie. So, what's with all the hush-hush stuff? Why are we meeting so secretively?
You said your assignment was a day in the life of Charlie Price.
Yeah, it was.
What do you say we do something better?
Yeah, absolutely. What's on your mind?
You ready for this?
I guess so. Ready as I'm ever gonna be. You know, after this, I'm gonna have to go back to being your research assistant.
I should be so lucky. Set up the camera.
All right. It's supposed to rain today?
No, Charlie, you can't write it any better than this.
Hey, I didn't say it.
Sir, we have a problem.
Why do I care about this?
Because copies were sent to the Senate Investigation Committee.
What?
Sir, there are a couple of federal agents here to see you.